What's up, guys? Your boy Ben. It is a miracle that I can show you this image, an image of Donald Trump, blood dripping down his face with just a small piece of his ear blown off, with a shot from a cowardly, psychopathic left-wing assassin who tried to murder the President of the United States. Donald Trump is alive and well. After being visited and seen in the hospital by medical experts and doctors, Donald Trump departed his plane last night in New Jersey under his own power, was able to walk off his plane, actually doing better on the stairs after getting shot than Joe Biden does any given day. Donald Trump had a remarkable instant reaction to getting shot yesterday. Words I never thought I would say, not because I doubt Donald Trump, but just because the entire thing is completely bewildering and happened about 12 hours ago. And yet here we are, President Trump raising his fist, leading a chant yesterday after getting shot, saying that God alone prevented him from the unthinkable happening. Thank you, everyone, for your thoughts and prayers yesterday, as it was God alone who prevented the unthinkable from happening. Fear not, but instead remain resilient in the faith and defiant in the face of wickedness. Donald Trump remains defiant. Donald Trump had a remarkable message to his supporters in this post, but he had one on-camera piece of commentary when he called into a Fox News reporter who presumably Donald Trump was watching and told him what to say on camera, a message to his supporters. This happened moments ago. Lawrence Jones is the reporter on Fox News. He just spoke with President Trump, and President Trump, amazing, said this.
Guys, I just finished talking to the former president. You would think that he would be down. I mean, he's in the saddle. He's excited. And I said, is there anything that I could, share with the audience? And he paused for a second and he said, can you just tell him I love him? Just tell him I love him. And I appreciate them. And he said, did you see the people in the audience? Typically when shots are fired, there would be a stampede. But he said, did you hear them stand firm with me, stand firm with the country? And this is a president that wanted to let everyone know, let the world know that he's resilient. I mean, we talk all the time about what leaders do behind closed doors when tragedy happens and when they've not even met with gunfire. Most presidents aren't met with gunfire. We saw how he responds when gunfire is there. And I don't think that should be lost on us. But in a moment where he could be focused on himself, he just wanted me to let everyone know that he loved them. He loves them.
He wants everybody to know that he loves them. This is Donald Trump's first on-camera message to the people of America, especially to the family of Corey Comperatore. Corey was the victim of the horrific attack. After the gunshots, he protected his wife and daughters from the bullets, and he took one for them. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Corey. I believe that this is his daughter, who he saved her life, and she writes here. Allison is her name. Yesterday, time stopped. When it started again, my family and I started living a real-life nightmare. The media will not tell you that my father died, a real-life superhero. They're not going to tell you how quickly he threw my mom and I to the ground. They're not going to tell you that he shielded my body from the bullet that came at us. He loved his family. He loved us enough to take a real bullet for us, and I want nothing more than to cry on him and tell him thank you. Rip your heart out. We lost a selfless, loving husband, father, brother, uncle, son, and friend. I will never stop thinking about him and mourning him till the day that I die. July 13th will forever be the day that changed my life. I will never be the same person I was less than 24 hours ago. There are a lot of children out there that say their dad is a hero, but my dad is a real hero. I don't think that I would be here today without him. Gutted. This is the official fundraisers, raised almost $2 million for the family. This is the official fundraiser, ladies and gentlemen. Alina Habba shared the link. President Trump endorses and authorized this fundraiser. This is again, remarkable moment. How President Trump is reacting is incredible, especially in the face of all of the failures of security around him. His team said that it was only Donald Trump who actually saved President Trump. Donald Trump has said that God saved him. And what I mean by that is Trump turned his head, presumably by divine intervention. At the very last second, President Trump turned his head, and the bullets that should have been lodged in his brain, his neck, or his chest just struck his ear. People posting videos of the flag that hung over the rally and how it looked like an angel. It got tangled, saying it looks just like an angel. Divine intervention is trending on X, with everybody saying that this was divine intervention. And it really is nothing short of a completely and totally remarkable day. Now there needs to be intervention in the Secret Service. The Secret Service needs to immediately have mass resignations. People need to lose their jobs and careers for this. And maybe some people should be criminally prosecuted. That's what I think. Because good men are dead, and the president and the hope for Western civilization was nearly killed yesterday. All of it a horrible tragedy, none of it a success. And if you don't believe me, well, listen to a Secret Service agent, Dan Bongino. Have a listen.
There's only one entity out there that saved Donald Trump's life yesterday, and it pains me to tell you guys this. And you know what that is? It's Donald Trump. If he moves his head an inch to the left or right, guys, this is a really different show today. I mean, it's bad enough we have to do this show about this topic. Can you imagine what would have happened if Donald Trump did not duck? And looking at the stage there, I'm speculating, but I'm pretty sure based on experience that the bunting around the front of the stage is probably armor. Donald Trump knew to duck. I mean, most people would. He saved his own life. That's just a fact. The evacuation did not go right. I mean, the rule with the Secret Service is cover the protectee and evacuate. The other rule is maximum to the protectee, minimum to the problem. Why minimum to the problem? Because you don't know that's the only problem. It could be a distraction. There could be another person in the crowd. So if you don't jump on the protectee, you could be looking at multiple shooters. So at least that part, the guys there, stepped up there. But the failure here is absolutely catastrophic. And I got to tell you, the Secret Service should be very careful. I can tell you and absolutely confirm from the horse's mouth, from multiple people, not just one. And I saw Congressman Waltz text this out before on X. There have been repeated requests to increase the security footprint around not just the residences of Donald Trump, but the body itself. And they have been rebuffed. Like I said, I can tell you actual quotes. The Secret Service directors completely failed and candidly should resign today. Kim Cheadle has failed Donald Trump and honestly failed Joe Biden, too. He's the president right now. Where's the DHS secretary? I mean, you're blaming it on manpower? So just to be clear, we're a $4 trillion United States government and we can't fork over enough money to keep our people alive? And then you're sending out tweets like, oh, this is the best technology we have. Really? To let a sniper 150 yards away from the potential next president shoot a piece of his ear off? That's your victory lap? Give me a break, man.